and gentlemen. Ooh,
God, sorry.
so not live.
Maybe. Hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just waiting to see if we are live. Thank you
You're
for
officially
joining
live
us.
on YouTube and Twitch now. Sorry, Mary Jane.
Yay! Thank you, Old Man G. Big hand for best moderator in the business. And I
Sorry
would
for the
like to
delay.
welcome you all out there. No problem, no problem. And I'd like to welcome you all out there to the Mary Jane Show. Today we have a very, very exciting show. We will start off with a bang with the opening show banter, and then we will slide right into mid-show banter, and we will have the grand conclusion with closing show banter. Dawn will be joining us shortly. And thank you all very, very much for sharing your lovely, lovely Saturday afternoon with us. Just getting my comments up so I can see what everyone's saying. Thank you all for joining us. Okay, looks like we've got it. Excellent, excellent. So, today is the Mary Jane Show. Um, and we have a lot of exciting things. Normally, opening show banter uh, has a lot to do with Dawn, but we are just waiting for him to arrive. Hello, hello, Tyler Durton from YouTube. Thank you for joining us. Thank you very, very, very much. We are just starting the Mary Jane Show. Oh, Martin Bigfoot says hello. Don, it's going really well.
Not to correct
Uh,
you, Mary Jane, but I believe that's Martian Bigfoot. So that's from a different planet.
oh, okay, Martian Bigfoot.
Hmm.
Hello, hello, hello. And first off, thank you for joining us and sharing your lovely Saturday afternoon with us. We have an action-packed show for today. The opening show banter has already begun, and it will get more exciting the more people that get involved. Monica Lopez Yoga says hello, everyone. Hello, Monica. How are you doing today?
A lot of Monica Lopez yoga.
It is definitely getting warmer out, so it looks like the spring might be springing to summer soon. Very, very, very exciting. And so, Omanji, how is it going over in your moderating module?
It's doing pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a little humid, I think, but that's the way it gets
Uh,
here. So
okay, very good. Very good. I did notice the warmth. The big difference is in my car, I have the heater on at night, and during the winter, I don't notice it, and it just stays on in the daytime. Sometimes after I've been driving a few, I might turn it down from full blast to just minimal. But yesterday and today, as soon as I got in my car, I had to turn the heat completely off. And we only one day last week when we had the last week or the week before did I actually turn the air conditioning on. So we will be enjoying it getting nothing but warmer from here on out. Oh, I think it is now time to say a big wonderful hello to Don Barris. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Welcome, Don. How are you doing today?
Hello.
Hello and welcome to the Mary Jane Show. We are just enjoying our opening show banter. Do you have any comments or sports updates?
Well, as you know, or maybe you don't, one of the things that I am part of a Ding Dong Show brackets,
Yes, yes,
and
very
we've
exciting.
we've got it down to We are in the Final Four. Today we have the semifinals, and Monday night the finals. Now, if Duke or Auburn win the national championship, Don Barris wins a pot of $50.
Oh, we have a comment, Don. Tyler Durden says, Don never told us he was on Paul Mooney's album cover. And I do believe it was said multiple times, but maybe it just wasn't said everywhere. Don, do you have any comments on your experience on the Paul Mooney album cover?
I had an enjoyable day. I was a professional model for Paul Mooney's first album, Race.
How did you get involved in that? How was your relationship with Paul Mooney before that? And how did you get to that point? People love Comedy Store stories, and I'm guessing you met him at the Comedy Store.
Yes, I did. I meant to say that's a good question, Mary Jane. Yes, I did.
Are you enjoying your pretty girl lunch from yesterday?
Not really.
Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't do a good job? Or it's not as
It's
good
not
as...
them. Somebody said, put it in for 40 seconds. And I said,
Is it cold still?
yeah.
Oh, do you want me to heat it up more for you?
No. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you, but no, I'm not going to make you interrupt your
Well,
show.
See, health-wise, I don't like... I know they cooked it very good, so I didn't want the microwave to poison it for you.
Well, oh boy.
Oh, Manji, do you think I made the wrong call? Do you think the microwave would have poisoned his dinner from yesterday?
Well, he is a pretty girl, and it seems like there's a lot of people that are jealous, so you can't really put it past the microwave either.
Okay. Don, did you want to do the Paul Mooney story, or do you want to skip that?
Was I
Do you
done
want me
with
to
it?
set it up again? Let me set it up again.
Okay.
You didn't say anything. So the question is from Tyler Durden. Don never told us he was on the Paul Mooney album cover. I think he has mentioned it a few times, but Don, can you let us know, A, how was the album cover shoot, and B, how did you wind up in that situation? What was your relationship with Paul Mooney, and is it in fact true you met him at the Comedy Store?
Oh, yeah. Paul Mooney was a guy that liked some people and didn't like other people. I was a lucky enough guy to fall in the he liked me. By the way, I need Auburn to win, and I don't need Florida to win the championship. So they could lose the game today, or they could lose it on Monday. Right now, Florida is up by 1 point. Well, excuse me. Now they're up by 3 points.
Thank you, Don, for that sports update. I will say that I had the pleasure, thanks to Don, of meeting Paul Mooney quite a handful of times. And when he pulled in the Comedy Store, he would go right up and find Don. We'd all go in the back area, and Paul Mooney would hold court and just had the best energy. And he was so very nice to me and very nice to Don as well. And he hired the entire Ding Dong Show cast to be audience sitters in a show that I don't believe ever came out, but BET paid him for over 30 episodes. It was Judge Mooney. And that was a very delightful experience. And I was absolutely thrilled to get to be part of it. And it was very, very exciting and very nice for the whole Ding Dong Show to get like 2 or 3 weeks worth of paychecks. And that was really nice.
As I told you, Mooney wanted you more than anybody else in the Ding Dong Show. Oh, the pretty one. The pretty one that dresses nice.
I did learn a lesson though, because Big Mama advised me because they shot multiple shows in the day. And so she said, just be more natural and then change your look, change your look, change your look. So 7 look changes, my goodness. And so kind of after lunch is when I got to the eyelashes and the red lips. He never called on me once because the audience he could ask questions or kind of improv with or whatever. And he knew who was with Don in the Ding Dong Show. And he did not call on me till I had my bright red lips and my full lashes in the full Betty look. And so I learned a lesson there. If you're showing up for comedy, you show up in your character look only. Now, I thought it was very fun. I think on his passing, they did release one video of you playing this character as a witness or somebody in his show. But did you and Paul Mooney have your own special little improvised game that started years before the taping of the Judge Mooney show?
I would prefer not to go into it, but yes.
Okay, so he let you play with him when he was on stage at the Comedy Store. You guys had a little regular repertoire.
Absolutely. By the way,
That is
Auburn
so lovely.
is down by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are getting this wonderful Don Paul Mooney
boy.
story, you are getting Final Four updates for the NCAA Ding Dong Show bracket.
Florida by 4.
Would you like some play-by-play?
4 minutes. No, I think that very quickly we have to get going. And I think that what we should do is you should go down first.
And do I get to drive today?
No.
Okay. And I don't know how to do this without causing a flutter, but can I make an observation on your wardrobe, or are you well aware of it?
I'm going to put a new shirt on, yes.
Okay, you're 100% aware of that. Please do.
Give me
Because as you know,
will you please come here and give me another shirt right now so I can put it on?
Come there first or grab one and bring it to you?
Grab one, but not the new ones.
From where do I grab it?
From the pile. Not the 2 on the side, but one from the pile.
Okay. All right. Let me give that a try.
Maybe I should do it.
Why don't you go do it? That's a good idea. When you finish your food, it's fine. Take your trash to the kitchen when you finish your food as you get your t-shirt. Thank you. That was lovely. Very pretty girl. Very pretty girl. Auburn will win, says Tyler Durton. And thank you for bringing up the, I hope you were satisfied with the Paul Mooney talk of the album cover. And Don has, since I met him, toted that album cover as his first pro model job. And I will say Paul Mooney was absolutely delightful, and it was magical to get to see him at the Comedy Store in person on stage. I already very well knew who he was by the time I came to the store. So, Old Man G, how is the moderation modular going?
Doing pretty good.
Very good. Yes. Hold, please, Old Man G. Yes, Don. Okay, and you want the white bag?
No.
What'd you say about a white bag? Perfect. Thank you so much.
Get on, fine, start it again.
Then you'll come down. Wonderful. Thank you, Don. So, Old Man G, we have coordinated the transfer from studio to vehicle. What were you saying? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, no.
I don't remember what I was saying. I apologize.
Oh, okay. I was asking how the moderation module was going.
Oh, like I said, just doing good. It's still the same. Just checking out some scores.
Wonderful. Now, are there any we'll let Don handle a lot of this, but are there any games playing in the next hour from the Mary Jane Six Pack, which, if you didn't know what the Mary Jane Six Pack is, that is Friday night, 9:30 p.m. right here on all our networks, is the Pretty Girls Show. And we have the Wizard of Odds, that's me, against Hollywood Harry, against all odds from a lot of major sports TV shows. And we do the Mary Jane Six Pack. And I have a better record than Hollywood Harry and most degenerate gamblers on the planet. So, any of those games?
500.
Oh, Don just from the Don said 50 games over 500 is my gambling record. So if you know anything about sports, you can make your judgment on that.
Very good.
50 games all time.
Oh, my all-time record for the Pretty Girls Show is 50 games over 500.
Oh, wow. That's very, very good.
Thank you very much. Do we have any games that'll be starting or playing in the next hour or concluding?
Well, the Auburn,
the
Florida
six-pack.
game is part of the six-pack, the
Oh,
one that Dawn
okay.
is talking about. And then there's one at 5:49 your time that start. It's Houston versus Duke.
Okay, we might be checked out by then.
And I believe the Memphis Grizzlies and Detroit Pistons was a game, correct? And that's on currently right now.
Oh, it is currently. Okay, very good. And any news besides whatever Don was saying about the Ding Dong Show bracket?
That's the first game, though. The Auburn, Florida game is the first game that's been played. So there's no other
so
news.
that's overlapping. That's overlapping in the Ding Dong Show NCAA bracket and the Mary Jane Six Pack.
Yes.
Are there any other Mary Jane Six Pack games that are overlapping with the bracket?
The Duke, Houston, and the other two games tomorrow. I don't remember exactly what teams they are right now, but
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, thank you all for joining me on this lovely Saturday afternoon. You are watching the Mary Jane Show. We have now slid right into mid-show banter, and we will be having a exciting excursion of switching from the studio to the car. I will let Don say why and where we're going whenever he's ready.
and correction, Mary Jane, that's the final four. So that is the last four teams left. So there is no other games in the bracket. So those are the last two bracket games for the
but
final
it goes
one,
all
of
the way to
course.
champion.
Yeah. So there'll be these two games and then one more after that. So I was thinking it was the Elite Eight still. Sorry.
Okay, very good. So, Don, would you like me to go get to the vehicle?
Yes. You go
Okay,
to the vehicle, and I'll stay here.
Yeah, you'll see me, and then you'll make the transition. So, Omanji, just a reminder, clearly when we get in the car, we will not have comments. So Omanji will do a really good job of letting us know what you all are saying out there. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will leave it to Don and see you all from the car.
Well, I am pulling for Auburn to beat Florida. Florida's up by 1 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Is Detroit Memphis a six-pack game? It is, right?
Yes, it is.
Detroit is currently down 51-49 with 10 to go in the third.
Hold on just a second. Mary Jane didn't hear what I asked her to do. What?
What did you ask me to do?
Get the keys in the white bag and go down and bring the car in front.
Okay.
Now with 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, Florida's up by 3.
Putting this key back.
I'm on the show. Just take every one of them, please.
No,
Take them all, please.
No.
Just a second. Hold on, I gotta stop the show because keep them all together, please.
How are you going to do the thing?
Okay.
I put your hat back where I found the keys.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hey, old man G.
Yes.
Oh, boy. Old man G.
Yes.
I just seen if you're still there.
Yeah.
Mary Jane isn't on yet.
Tollable Comedy's here. Can you see chat?
What'd he say? Hickory dickory dock. Somebody's doing dice. Old man G.
He says hello simply on the Twitch to Mary Jane Show. Hello, everybody.
They saw them hit the hand as he's going up. Why did it take that long? Now he misses the first free throw. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Cool the fucking guy off. What a fucking shitty call. He missed them both. He missed them both. Nice job. Star of the team should not miss 2 free throws at the end of the game. Am I right or am I wrong?
I would think you'd be right.
Wow. No, did it hit his crotch area? They're going to give it to Florida, I'll bet. Ooh, what do they call this?
Hello, hello.
There you are. Hello, Mary Jane.
Hello. Did I miss any fun sports updates?
Well, there's a big play right here. They're trying to figure out who the ball went out on. In hindsight, it looks like it did not touch the Florida player's jock. So they get the ball with a minute 56 left, up by 3.
Oh,
We can't hear you, Mary Jane. You're breaking up.
hello, how's that?
Not good. All right, I got to come down. Can you hear me, old man G? Mary Jane. She's not
Mary
there.
Jane's right now, but I can hear you, yes.
Okay. Fucking Florida motherfuckers. Second worst state in America. Now down by 6. A minute 33 left. 30 seconds left. Fuck. Oh, you dumb fuck. Why are you shooting a fucking 3, you fucking ignorant fuck? He went over the fucking line. He went over half court. The minute he did that, should have... Oh, fuck. They're giving it to Florida. Where are you, Mary Jane?
Driving around the block. Couldn't get reception there. Drive around the block and then stop back in front.
All right, I'm going to come down now then. Take me off of here, old man G. Thank you very much.
So I'm gonna have to stop back in front of there to get Don.
Okay.
Hopefully reception won't be that bad. So how's everyone enjoying the Mary Jane show? Big surprise on where the hell we're going. I'll let Don let us know. Did he inform everyone yet, old man G?
No, not yet. If anybody in the chat wants to guess where they're going, that'd be cool because you'll never guess unless you already know. No, that's not fair, but if you don't know, guess.
Oh man, gee, I think maybe 3 people on the planet besides us would know.
Well, Quinn might jump in the chat and be like, oh, I know where they're going. Because he was on the phone, so. So we can't have that, Quinn.
Is he there?
No, I'm just saying that this is probably when he would show up, is when he would have the answers to a quiz.
Let me see. So what are those trash can looking cars? Are those Teslas?
The big silver ones?
The dumpster ones that the raccoons are trying to eat?
Yeah, it's called a Cybertruck.
But it's a Tesla.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those are weird.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very weird. I mean, I like the ingenuity of like, hey, let's make a vehicle that doesn't look like a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, that's pretty ridiculous.
It looks suspiciously like a pill splitter that I have.
A pill splitter. Okay. But it kind of reminds me of something that would have been in Mad Max or some post-apocalyptic thing.
It's very DeLorean-esque, where it's got the stainless steel, like, the Back to the Future car. Like it's got kind of
a little bit better looking.
Yeah, I think so too.
I saw the DeLorean on the exact date in the future that it was supposed to come back. I saw the doctor. I saw the real DeLorean. I was in the same room as it. Because it was on that TV show. But I was in the exact same room at the exact same day and saw the actual DeLorean and the doctor and Michael J. Fox. So I don't think it looks. I'd attribute it to something else besides a DeLorean. I could see like, okay, yeah, it's an odd shape, but
What was the
no way.
stainless steel that I was thinking
Oh,
of?
is that what it is? Just the color?
Yeah, because they're both like stainless steel plated or whatever.
Meh. Yeah, I don't
work.
see that at all. No. The DeLorean looked more like a vehicle. This does not look like a vehicle. This literally looks like a dumpster or a very post-apocalyptic car. Is it bulletproof? Because it is very post-apocalyptic. Then why would they make this if it wasn't like super duper duper bulletproof?
I don't know. It's like $150,000 too.
Okay, let me get out so Dawn can get in. Okay. All right, I am driving. Is the first stop the place with wood, or
We're not going to go there. We'll do that tomorrow.
we'll just go straight to the thing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then we need to get your phone on this so I can do GPS. Okay. Oh man, G, do me a favor.
Okay, do I need?
No. You don't need to do anything.
I can do that.
Text somebody. We haven't said where we're going. Text somebody and say, "Give me the address." That's the person. Just say, "Give me the address."
He said that he left it with you.
Yeah, no shit. Well, my phone's on this. Say, Mary Jane said, "Give me the address."
You know what? I'm going to put this in here. And where do I go first?
For what?
To get on here.
You don't have to. You can.
I said I'm gonna go on there.
Go to Zoom. And I can't say the password out loud because we're on my stream. I can type it in for you. Let me see. Okay, mine's still fine. Hold on.
And there's nobody behind us. I'll tell you when somebody's coming up. Get ready. Here comes some. I meant maybe they stop back there.
In progress. Hold on. Take this. Let me get rid of this. Now I will get the directions in a second. Let me get out of their way. So straight there?
Yes.
They don't know we've left it as a surprise. The people on the show have no idea where we're going.
Should I tell them?
It's up to you.
I think we're going to see how virgins celebrate their birthday. We're going to an arcade.
Oh, so say, are you going to a volcano?
No, we're going to an arcade.
Okay, let me do the avoid.
Hey, can you tell me what the score of the Auburn-Florida game is? I left with under a minute, and they were down by 5, and I think Florida was shooting free throws.
According to my tally, there's 28 seconds left, and Florida's up 76-71.
So they're up by 5.
Yes, 2 3-pointers away.
All right.
Okay.
By the way, Mary Jane isn't taller than me. It's just that I have to lean over quite a bit.
People in chat are calling it the pretty girl gangster lean.
Oh, you need this. Okay, I'm sorry.
You just bump it off.
Yes.
I just want to make sure this is centered. You can see you. There you go. You can see me, but it's more important because you're going to be talking a little bit more because I'm driving and paying attention. Sorry, let me start the GPS. You bumped off.
I'm sorry about
Let me
that.
get that back. And now I'm just going to drive and you just have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mary Jane Show, but I have been demoted from the prettiest girl in the world to Dawn's the prettiest girl in the world. So I present to you the new Mary Jane from the Mary Jane Show right there. Take it away.
You walked in to the party like you were walking onto a yacht. Your hat strategically dipped below one eyes. Your scarf, it was apricot. You had one eye in the mirror as you watched yourself go on, and all the girls dreamed that they'd be your partner. They'd be a partner and
You're so vain, you're so vain, you're so vain, you're so vain.
no, you probably think this song is about you. You're so vain, you're so vain. You probably think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? You had me several years ago when I was still quite naive. Then you flew your Learjet off to Nova Scotia to see the total eclipse of the sun. When you're where you should be all the time, or when you're not, you're with some underworld spy, or the wife of a close friend, and
You're so vain, you're so vain, you're so vain, you're so
you
vain, you're
probably
so vain.
think this song is about you. You're
so
so
vain, you're so vain.
vain, so vain. I'll bet you think this song is about you, don't you? Don't you? That was a little song by Carly Simon. And just to show you how things work, Carly Simon, when she was on top of the world in the early 70s, she started going out with James Taylor, quite a big star in his own right. James Taylor, when he first met her, said he didn't know that she was a singer. So he immediately broke her down, because I'm sure she was saying, "Oh, I'll bet you he thinks I'm a wonderful singer." But he acted like he didn't know.
Yeah,
That's pimp shit. That's pimp shit, if you ask me.
no, it's old world retarded ass
Why is the
shit.
G up there?
That's because, okay, you see, when we're on the phone, you have multiple windows, but since we're on the window, ours is small. See right there? So you see, you have the.
Old man G, do you see a big window of us?
What do you mean?
Oh man, G, it's just the way the phone looks. There's no technical difficulties. Maybe just Google the complexities of a desktop versus phone with apps and programs and explain to Don why this looks different than his laptop.
Daddy was a cop on the east side of Chicago, back in the USA, back in the bad old days, in the heat of a summer night, in the land of a dollar bill. And they talk about it still when a man named Al Capone, tried to make that town his own, and he called his gangs to war. I heard my mom cry. I heard her pray the night Chicago died. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother, what a fight it really was. Brother, what a fight. Lord, it be the night Chicago died. Na-na-na, 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 na-na-na.
Bravo, bravo, that was excellent singing. So today in mid-show banter, we do not have sports play-by-play.
Well, we could find out a score.
Don't
Do we have a score
singing.
of the Florida
Auburn game? We have a final?
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, Florida has won 79-73.
Son of a bitch.
Who are they playing?
Auburn.
Oh, I lost that one then. Mary Jane six pack, I lost it.
Well, you got another game coming up right away, and Duke better win that, or I lose the money. Now we've got to have Duke win the whole fucking thing.
Florida was down by 8 at the half and won by
Uh,
6.
yeah. I'm gonna get a little air. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, actually, we need the heat off. Go see, we don't need 82. What do you want, 60?
I don't know. You're in charge.
Well, no, this is your half of the car.
You're the driver.
We really don't want 80. I noticed it was stuffy earlier, but I had an issue. Oh, shit. No, we'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna go. You got 62, I got 65. Okay.
The NBA six-pack game going on right now is back and forth affair of the Grizzlies and the Pistons. It's tied at 75 right now.
Tied at 75. That's the Pistons. Connection interruption.
Don't worry about that. Let's not read things in the comments.
Okay. I thought I was being a big help.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say, "Wow, Don, you get an A+ for
this
helping."
is the device you're using right here, not that.
But it says connection interruption.
Yes, because you said no on your phone when it asked to talk to your car to talk to your phone.
Are we going this way?
Go on Zoom. Is there a problem?
I don't know.
The directions.
Keep it real, people.
Did I need to approve with you every turn of the directions before I start?
Hey, buddy. I hope everything's. Hey, good to see you.
These are strangers.
Yeah, or now they're my friend.
Okay, well, stay in the camera then. There you go.
I can move into the camera. Sometimes I don't want, when I'm putting on lipstick, I don't want people watching. So do we have a different score on the Pistons Grizzlies game?
Pistons are up 77-75 at the end of the third.
Yes! Yes!
Do you have a song for that, Joy?
Good morning, sunshine. All right, maybe that's not the name of the song. I sang it wrong. So maybe I'll do. I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. I grew up in a house near Saginaw Bay. My pop was a poor, hard-working Saginaw fisherman. Too many times he'd come home with too little pay. I met a girl in Saginaw, Michigan.
Michigan.
All right. If you're going to mock this, I'm not going to sing it.
I'm doing the background. I did it exactly correctly.
Few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, cause ain't no holler back girl. Ain't no holler back girl. Mary Jane, I said, few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, cause ain't no holler back girl. Ain't no holler back girl. Ooh, this my shit. It's this my shit. This my shit. Ooh, this my shit. This my shit. Ooh, ooh.
This shit. Yeah.
No, it's not this shit. It's this my shit. You know, doing this song with you, this is bananas. BANAN. How's my pal old man G doing?
Doing good.
All right. You had to think about it for a second, didn't you?
No, I was trying to get back to the window so I could unmute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was checking things.
What do we got for a score with the Pistons Grizzly game?
It is still between quarters.
Oh, do you see any other games on there? Like the Lakers, and they might have already played.
I think that one's tomorrow, right? That was the one we didn't have a or a
Yeah.
spread for.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's
What
see.
about these intramural football games and arena football league?
Oh, I have no idea where to find those.
Message Hi-Fi because he
He's not at
signed up
home
for
right
the
now.
thing. Huh?
He messaged earlier and said he's not at home. He'll have to watch later.
Oh, okay.
So we need Hi-Fi's nowhere to be found. Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wasn't.
You're pretty.
Thank you. Wasn't.
What
You're a
about?
very pretty girl.
Oh, thank you.
Supposed to text you the intramural updates during the show today? Your phone is right here. He did not text. We would have seen it. You might want to let him know for next time.
I'm just not going to play intramural football anymore.
That's not good. It'd be very good if he gets to be the first youngest owner of an intramural football manager team.
I wonder where they'd have a team.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to look for this. I've tried to find it, but it doesn't
You
make
have to-
sense.
You have to join their website.
Really?
Yeah.
But
I don't think you have to pay. You just have to join their website.
what is the
Mural. Don says the name wrong. You have to look up.
indoor sport? It's indoor
I'm
football.
on the right website. They don't update
But
the stats regularly.
there's a one called arena football, and I think that game's playing right now.
It's tied up at 77 all in Detroit.
Wow.
It's been a back and forth game the whole game. There's been a lot of lead changes.
Seems like I just remember Pistons were up by 2, and I thought they had the game wrapped. And now you tell me this. Are we there yet?
Maybe. What do you think?
Cade Cunningham is back from injury. He's got 21 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block.
That's what a superstar does.
Mm-hmm.
Are we driving by where the Paul Mooney thing was shot? Judge Mooney? Look right here.
Might
Is
be,
this it?
it might be
Was it down there in that building?
I think it was in the Paramount lot. Yes.
Yep. We are driving by where we did the Paul Mooney Judging Mooney show.
And
So
Mooney wanted you. Oh. Shit, can I bring any other ding? Oh, bring them all. But he wanted pretty Mary Jane because she looked like she was from the 50s. Oh, everybody likes Mary Jane. Hi, my name's Mary Jane, and I'm a girl.
Yeah.
it's
Tip
nicer.
office.
Go ahead, Omanji.
Go ahead, Mary Jane. Sorry.
I said, do you think that was nicer, Don, of you doing that, or you've reprimanded Schizo several times for doing the same thing?
See, I think I'm funny when I do it. I mean, no harm. Schizo's out to hurt you.
Okay. And Omanji, I'm sorry for the interruption. What were you saying?
I was just gonna let you guys know that the Duke game has been moved up from 8:59 Eastern time or 8:49 Eastern time to 9:20. So we still have a half an hour before that game gets going.
Duke has to win. And now they've got to win the national championship.
Oh, do we have any fun comments from the chatters? Hello, chatters. Thank you for watching and thank you for taking us on our journey.
We're on the way to a virgin's birthday party. Where do you think it would be? Virgin? Yes, in an arcade.
Barcade. He's growing up. Barcade.
What does that mean?
BAR, a bar and an arcade. So instead of arcade, it's barcade. It's an arcade and a bar.
It's fucking.
Sounds really exciting. I think it's the type of thing that would make like a pussy like drip wet.
Reminds
So
me of
we
a
can
joke
be
I
there.
heard one time.
Go. Oh, do we want to hear old man G's joke he heard one time?
Yes.
Virgin walked into a barcade. I guess he should have ducked.
I like that. That's good.
It's a very good joke.
I mean, it doesn't have the Mitch and Ramina drama at the end of it, but I think it's pretty good. Because those ones Mitch tells, that you help him with are just great. They really tell a story.
Sure do. Are we turning here?
What makes you ask that question? Maybe the turn signal? Maybe the stack of cars all turning?
I met him backstage at the JKL. He works real hard, but he doesn't smell. His name is Nova. Dun, 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 Nova. Right, that's all I've read. Did I take my picture yet?
No, we did not. Do you see a place you want to take your picture, or do you want to
No.
wait till we're at the bar?
Oh, those funny balloons. Look at them. It makes me have fun.
That's the dancing advertisement thing Don sees.
How fun is that?
Super fun.
No, we got like 300 bits the other night from Donkey 905. I don't know if he's watching today or not, but thank you for that. I couldn't really bring it up during the Ding Dong show because there wasn't a break. But
Thank you. Thank you.
What does that mean exactly?
I think for big things like that, Omenji, you just need to boot in and interrupt. Even if like we don't pay attention and people talk over you, you just need to make sure it's like, hey guys, thanks for the blah 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 blah.
I think I'm in chat stuff, but I just didn't get to do it audibly.
Yeah. Well, just throw it in there. Throw it in there.
Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, mumbled up, shook up world, except for Nova.
Are you extending the Mary Jane show all the way till we arrive?
What time is it?
We will arrive at about 6:22. Do you want to
What
extend?
time is it?
5:56.
I'm gonna ask old man G what he thinks.
And you say you're not driving to a volcano for this? You're going to some barcade thing?
Going to a barcade thing,
If you're not
yes.
going to a volcano, it's probably safe, I guess. Like you won't bust your tires on magma.
What is he talking about? Volcano.
They throw virgins into volcanoes for their birthdays a lot for like religious purposes and stuff. So I figured that may be where you're going.
Oh. You know
Usually-
what? It's good that you think that way, and I like your way of thinking. But no, we're not going to oh, look at this guy. He's gonna fuck this chick. They're gonna fuck. Go get her, fucking dude. He's grabbing her by the face, looking at her eyes real close. You know they're fucking.
Speaking of that, did you hear who got into the NBA Hall of Fame or the Basketball Hall of Fame?
Who?
Carmelo Anthony,
Oh, I did
first
see
ballot.
that.
Dwight Howard,
Dwight Howard made it?
yep, first ballot. Sue Bird, Maya Moore, Sylvia Fowles from the ladies' side.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Move on.
Danny Crawford, I believe, referee, right? Is that correct?
It
And
sounds
then-
like a referee.
Billy Donovan, coach. Speaking of
For
Florida,
Florida.
he coached Florida, and I believe the Oklahoma City Thunder for a while. And then Mickey Arison, the guy that owns the Heat, I think. And then the 2008 U.S. Men's Olympic team. So that was
Who
like
was
the
on
Carmelo.
that?
I believe Carmelo, Dwayne Wade, Dwight Howard probably. Let's go look it up. Kobe. I'm pretty sure that's the one Kobe put on his back, if I remember right. Let's see. Carlos Boozer, Jason Kidd, LeBron, Deron Williams, Michael Redd, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Dwight Howard, Chris Bosh, Chris Paul, Tayshaun Prince, Carmelo Anthony.
Tayshaun Prince.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the reason I don't think Joe Dumars made a mistake in taking that fucking teenager from. So what was that guy's name?
Darko Milicic.
Right. I still don't think that was a bad thing. They had on they had Tayshaun Prince, who had a great year the year before. And
So if we're going to stay on here all the way till we get there, I do think we are going to make a pit stop shortly to get a beverage.
really?
Yeah.
Where are we going to do that at?
Wherever I decide.
Oh, where you just why not?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
But why not?
Nope.
I don't understand. I understand them being told no, but I'm asking, why not?
Nope.
But 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 why not?
No.
Are you sure? Why not?
Nope.
Just asking why.
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
But why? Do you want to look bad in front of the people out there?
No, I'm not.
I think you are.
No.
I think by not explaining to me why we can't go to 7-Eleven. That's all I asked. I love 7-Eleven. Everybody dance now. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, it's me, Marky Mark, and I'm wearing my underwears. Come on, everybody. Everybody. No, that's not the song.
That's CNC Music
Yeah.
Factory. It
Oh,
was
you're right.
Marky
You're
Mark's.
right.
I can't remember what the Marky Mark song was.
I got to tell you this. He gets paid a lot as an actor, but if I was in control of him making money, it'd him be as a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
He took the song Wild Side and he kept the same bass part and he did a rap to it.
Classic. Is that the Funky Cold Medina thing?
No. Did a song called Wild Side. But it had the bass of the Lou Reed. It's Wild Side.
Oh, Good Vibrations too, right?
It's just a good vibration. Sweet sensation.
I think he's a pretty good actor and stuff, but that time I saw him in the Transformers trailer, he's like, wow, I think this is a Transformer. I was like, oh gosh. I was like, oh no. I just felt like watching a car wreck.
You know, can I tell you something? And I don't mean to make you feel bad, but you know, if you were living out here, you'd be in the car with us on the way to a virgin's birthday party.
Yeah, that's true. That shrink wrap thing in the back would be me.
Yep.
Oh, did you move the thing?
Are you sitting on the thing?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
But you see what
Where did it go?
they came here, they were supposed to be here on Thursday.
You're complaining it was early?
No, I'm just saying it's nice.
Okay. Should go. They run her baby.
But we know she's not a thief, and she puts money in her guns in a baby carriage.
Well, I mean, I don't want to take that gamble running over a baby carriage.
What was it you?
I see a baby carriage, I'm gonna treat it like it's a
Just
baby.
stay out here on Saturday and Sunday.
Hey Don, we have a tip. It's from Big Dog for $3.
Okay,
It
yes,
says,
let's hear about the tip.
I'm sorry, it's from Big Dog for $3. Says, hey Dan, who did you get in the Danish and O'Neill divorce? Hashtag never again.
It's a good question, but I've never made a decision on them. I'm nice to whoever I see. I like them both.
It seems reasonable.
I still don't know what happened there.
So if they really want a decision, Dennis and O'Neill need to lock Don in a room and plead their case and force him to make a decision.
I do see O'Neill a lot more.
Yeah, but you can't just get convinced by one. Both of them got to lock you in a room and hash it out and answer every question you have and explain to you what happened and force you to pick the side. They need to plead their cases. Otherwise, Don's got no comment. He doesn't know. He really
What if you
doesn't.
lock them both in a room with a stick and say whichever one comes out is the one I side with?
Let me see, where are we? Okay.
See, I just know this.
Do you want a boba? Boba? You want a boba? A cold beverage
It's
with
about-
flavors?
So we're going into this is the place you chose over 7-Eleven.
No, I could keep driving, but I have stopped there before and their boba wasn't bad. I'm gonna leave you in the car to talk to Old Man G, and I'll just pick the flavor you think you would want the most. It'd be like a fruity, icy thing.
Just make sure
Okay.
the window's cracked.
I'm gonna have the window all the way down.
You want to think of flavors that are okay? And you're not going to talk to strangers. You're just going to stay in the car and talk to only Old Man G.
Hi, would you like to see my penis?
Definitely don't do that.
Hey, I don't want to move. How about seeing my cock?
No. Old Man G, I need you to make him behave.
I
Okay.
don't think I can do that from here.
Fruit punch, cherry, strawberry.
Or, oh, these are individuals or all mixed together?
No, individual. If they have one, then you get one of those. Don't keep me anywhere by other people.
Okay, we're going to put you here. Okay, Old Man G
In
here.
the sun. That's so nice. You can go there. You can go there.
Here's one. Here's one. Oh, no, that's wheelchair. Okay, you know what? Let me. That might have been a spot back here. It's like parallel.
There's one right there.
You want this one?
You know what? That's all we have.
Is this okay?
It'll have to be. Because you didn't want to go to 7-Eleven.
I'll leave the car on. Okay, I'll be back.
It might be on fire right now from the heat.
If you see a fireman, wave them
You want
down and
all
they'll maybe
these?
know out for you.
Thank you. No, it's not Mary Jane. It's,
Strawberry cherry fruit punch.
yeah, fruit punch would go number one. Good luck. I'll see you in a little while.
Somebody in the chat is worried whether or not the child locks are on because they don't want you to get stuck in there. Because Mary Jane seems like she's trying to trap you in the car
Hey.
for some reason.
You wearing underwear? I'll bet you're
But who's
not.
that?
Touch my hand. Get close enough so I can smell you. Fucking cunt.
She asked if you were wearing makeup.
Did you hear her say that? Yeah.
I thought so, yeah. Like,
Oh,
that's always what they ask. It's so crazy.
don't tell Mary Jane that happened.
Okay.
Because if you remember correctly, you were supposed to watch over me.
Well, Mary Jane seems like she gets jealous when people start talking about how pretty you are. So,
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah, I hate to say that on her show, but it seems like she does.
Such bullshit.
It's just
Uh-oh.
like unnecessary.
So we're in overtime on the Mary Jane show. Why? Because now we'll wait for Mary Jane to come back so she can say goodbye. What's the Pistons score?
Let me check real quick. The Pistons are currently down 5, 93, 88, 4.5 left. But
Damn it!
they don't have John Morant playing today because he finger gunned people. So
Yeah.
you might have a chance at the end of the game to win it. So it's not over yet.
Didn't he do something before where he acted like he shot somebody? And didn't he get in trouble for that?
Yeah, he's because he's gotten in trouble for actual gun stuff. So I think they're like, you can't just like do that stuff anymore. But he's not listening. So yeah, I
What
think they're going to trade him this offseason.
they're gonna what?
I think they end up trading him in the offseason.
Really? Do you think they'll get anything for him? Would he be good to go to the Pistons?
I don't think the Pistons really need him. The Lakers could use him, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him end up there. Him and Luca would be pretty crazy, but that's not a great place
But,
if you got a guy that's into gang culture like to send
but
him. But oh well,
who would you would he be able to work with Bronny?
that's the problem. Is like, can Bronny work with anybody? Like he's kind of the king of the team, really.
You know, I made an announcement last night and nobody's giving me credit for it. But I was the first to break the news that LeBron James's father has signed a contract, a 10-day contract. They probably will be on the team for the rest of the year.
Do you think Stephen A. Smith will have something to say about it?
I don't know.
They're making it.
How long do you think that'll take?
Just a couple minutes.
Can I ask you something? I was nothing but good. I didn't talk to anybody.
Good.
Is she accusing you of talking to people?
No, I just said that I did.
Oh, okay. Because she didn't do anything.
I didn't. Yeah, I did. I talked to that one girl.
Oh, that's right. But
Uh-oh, here comes that one girl. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
So I can see right here.
Okay, thank you. Don't say anything in front of that girl. I was just kidding around.
tell you are wearing makeup.
No, I wasn't wearing makeup. And you ain't wearing panties. Yeah.
Thank you.
Fucking cunt.
Some of these girls, I tell you.
Mary Jane walked over there.
Pistons only down 2, 93-91. 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's plenty of time in the NBA.
Oh yeah, that's an eternity 3-point land NBA, Tom.
Do you see they're talking about taking the corner shot out for 3 points?
Really?
Yeah.
For the NBA or college?
The
or-
NBA, the NBA.
Oh wow, no, I didn't see that. That's going to cut a lot of people's jobs short,
Well-
man. There's some people make a living doing that.
And I'll tell you the truth, there's also a lot of people, a lot of teams, they play because that rule's in. So they've got to change their whole structure of their team. That's not really fair.
No. Harrison Barnes for the Spurs shoots about 70% of the corners, I think.
70%
It seems like it.
seems like it might be a little high. First thing I do when I get to this place is I am pissing. Oh, we're supposed to be
On
there
Quinn?
at 6.
You should piss on Quinn for his birthday.
Wouldn't mind it. All right, what you're joined in on is this is the Mary Jane show. Today we were supposed to be at the birthday party of a virgin at a what do they call it? A bar
A barcade.
arcade.
Hmm.
So it's like one step from a Chuck E. Cheese, but they serve alcohol. So we were supposed to be there, and our virgin friend Quinn Wright, it's celebrating his birthday. So we're gonna go there, and we're supposed to be there actually 14 minutes ago. We're late. We're joined here while Mary Jane is getting a drink. We're joined by a guy that everybody seems to love. Of course, I'm talking about. Uh-oh. This guy in the car beside us. Mary Jane parked pretty tight.
Uh-oh.
He made it in. I didn't think he would. Thought he was going to rub our car, but he didn't. Huh. Huh. Am I right? Am I right?
When you're right, you're right.
Am I right? So anyway, we're waiting for Mary Jane to get us a drink. We're now 15 minutes late. So she should be coming soon. And I get an icy drink, either fruit punch, cherry, or strawberry. We'll see what she gets. But it's an icy drink, so I'm excited about that.
Oh,
I
there's
like,
that woman that's asking you about makeup beside you again.
oh, thank you. Hi. And as I
Oh,
talk
wait,
about Mary
that's
Jane,
Mary
look at
Jane.
this.
I thought that was that lady asking you about makeup.
What's this?
It's berries.
This has something in it. Feels like gummies.
It's a boba. Oh man, G, can you Google what a boba is?
It's usually made out of tapioca flour. It's a bowl. They add it to teas and stuff. Oh, actually, here it says it's Boba Fett is a Star Wars bounty hunter. Is that what you're talking about?
Two people that came and got somebody from the laundry lost his cart.
According to Wikipedia, it says bubble tea, which is what boba is a tea-based drink most often containing chewy tapioca balls, milk, and flavoring. It originated in Taiwan in the early 1980s and spread to other countries where there is a large East Asian diaspora population. Oh, we have another tip from Big Dog. It says, "Hey Don, you have been the victim of a forced kiss in the past. Any thoughts on the Bill Murray / Naomi Watts situation?"
What happened there exactly? And did this happen a while ago? Because it seems like this is something, but what happened there?
I'm not positive. I think I saw a bit about it the other day, and that's all I know about it is there's a forced kiss on stage somewhere. Let me see. I'll look it up and see. Bill Murray branded gross and horrifying after forcibly kissing Naomi Watts on a U.S. talk show. This
So
is
you got
earlier
yogurt
this.
berry.
Sorry.
No, I was just telling Don he got yogurt berry. You got strawberries, blueberries, and yogurt with boba,
Thank you very much.
which are little jelly balls. I'm sorry, continue, Omanji, with the thing.
It says Bill Murray earlier this week has been getting candid about his career regrets. Appeared on Watch What Happens Live alongside Watts, with whom he stars in the film The New Friend, or The Friend, rather. Sorry. At one stage, Australian star Watts, who is married to Billy Crudup, who was asked about the best movie or TV kiss of her career, and Bill Murray quickly grabbed her face and kissed her. Watts, 56, appeared visibly shocked, placing her face in her hands while shaking her head, but she took the moment, which was intended to be a joke, in stride, telling Murray, 74, "You've got lipstick on her face. You've got lipstick on her face." Then she asked, "Did I go red?" So I don't know. Apparently, Bill Murray kissed her on a talk show against her without, I guess, asking for consent. Mary Jane, is that
On an
right?
American talk show? What American talk show?
And it forced her to become communist.
Watch What Happens Live. I think it's an E show or something, Bravo or something. I'm not sure. Monica Lopez, Mary Jane says, "Mary Jane, you look pretty."
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Do you like your boba, John?
It's weirding me out, the little things there.
There's gummy balls. They say it's tapioca, but it's probably just like some kind of insect testicles.
Seriously?
Benji, can you confirm or deny that boba balls are insect testicles?
That's what it looks like here.
No, they're not, Don. They're just little. Tapioca is a healthier version of like a flour. Oh, there you go. That's how you can do it. You pull your straw up, then you don't get the balls till the last.
Hello.
Mine's honey coffee. Sorry. Overall, is your drink good?
Yeah. Very good. Thank you.
It does have real fruit in it.
You're very good. Thank you.
Do you think a 7-Eleven would have something like this?
I do not. There is a 7-Eleven right there, though.
So,
You can just go and walk around.
Looks like the Duke game has been pushed back again to 9:28 Eastern time, which means it seems like they're waiting on you guys to get to the barcade before they start the game. So
I'd like to believe that's true.
I don't want to do a spoiler alert, but we are going to make Quinn work during his birthday party. We're going to be doing a Ding Dong Show intro. If you aren't aware of it, Ding Dong Show highlights. We have quite a few of them thus far. And if you look on YouTube for DDS highlights, you will see the
How can I help
playlist.
you?
Shut up. I'm not talking to you, Car. Stop.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding you.
He doesn't want to fucking talk to you, man. Go ahead.
So yes, you can or you can find it on the YouTube channel, A with the Circle, Simply Dawn. It has its own playlist, DDS Highlights.
What else would they find out there?
That channel, that's the one that Tennessee Singing Career fucked with. So all the videos are marked private, so it doesn't get taken down. We will be figuring out how to deal with that in the future. But that is where you go for the Ding Dong Show highlights, which we will be filming a fun intro for the ones coming up. We have 3 more coming out in the day, shortly, very shortly. Oh, we are hitting downtown. Getting super full. It seems fine. There's a weird fork in the road.
You think there'll be a bunch of hot girls at this barcade that Quinn got to go there? Or?
Actually, I forgot we were still on. No, I don't think there'll be any hot girls there.
Don Barrett should be a very pretty girl there.
Thank you. Wouldn't it be funny if there were just tons of people and we picked 3 or 4 ding dongers out of this meeting?
That'd be great.
I think somebody should do a rap about barcades and virgins making vaginas drip.
If the AI knew what a barcade was, I could probably get that to make one. But I don't think it would understand what a barcade is.
Don has gone rogue. He ripped the sealant off of his boba. what time? 6. Oh, excuse me.
I swallowed one of those things when I was sucking. Went right down the bad tube.
Or just the lump in your throat, because I don't think it'd be blocking your breathing channel.
I'm just saying it went down the bad tube. And I coughed it out.
Oh, you coughed it back up. Okay. So you almost got a boba in your lung.
You go, girl.
Just see what the parking situation is. We're not there yet. I'll handle it. You don't need to think your pretty little head too hard.
I don't want to think real hard.
You're not going to. I'll make the decisions.
All right.
Quite a few weird people wandering around downtown, just pacing with signs. Are there any riots in downtown as of lately, Omanji? Any downtown LA?
How
Not
would
that I'm
he
aware
know?
of.
He's in West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home.
Sean
Don't-
Morton sent me a video of them singing that in a bar the other day in Australia. Like, well, if you're more than welcome to come here and hang out in West Virginia if you want. I don't think it's quite as cool as that song is, but
Do you think that we did you hear the other night? Didn't we do that during the Ding Dong show?
Yeah.
I turned on a streamer that I watched yesterday that lives in Greece, and somebody had shared that song on a media share when I got there, and completely unrelated. So, like, the third time I've heard that song this week.
Wow. You're going to be patient until all the cars have gone away from behind me.
The Duke Houston game has officially started.
I think I can. Got it. Quinn said this was in Little Tokyo, but I actually think it's closer to Skid Row. I think this is David has a story about Quinn refusing a street hooker. David was trying to hook him up for his birthday, I think last year or at some point. Because when Quinn made his announcement for his party, David was like, "Oh, that place again?"
Really? So with it. So will Cynthia be here?
Cynthia's out of the country.
No, she's back.
Oh, she's back?
Yeah, she got back yesterday, or she was back as of yesterday at least. She came in the Instagram and said hello.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys beating this guy up over here.
No, they're not.
They just threw that fucking thing against him.
No. 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 Oh my God. No.
They beat the
What happened?
fuck out of that guy.
Don wasn't making that up. No, it's okay. Well, roll up your window a little bit. Roll up your window. Okay. Those fuckers. No. Oh my God. Why are they doing these things? Oh no.
I didn't lie.
This is not pleasant.
You think that guy said that you weren't pretty or something, and they're beating him up for it?
That might have.
It was a very decrepit homeless type with what seemed to be a more normal, competent person, younger, fighting him. Or just
Smashing him.
pummeling him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how we deal with that, except for just keep driving.
I think this is what Eric Clapton was talking about when he said that Tears in Heaven thing.
I don't think that had anything to do with it.
Oh, you mean the guy on the bridge? The lie about the guy on the bridge watching someone get murdered?
I think that's Phil Collins, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Same difference, right?
well, it's a huge difference. He's talking about
Trash.
he's talking about a song that was written about his son that fell out of a window and died.
Oh, when they were on cocaine because they were doing Peaches.
No, he wasn't even in town.
Yeah, Phil Collins. He fell out of a window, and Phil Collins didn't help him.
Well, why would you ride in the lane that's
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let me just deal with it. Why would that guy be fighting that person? Why would you bring it?
because you're in the fucking shit area, man. Sure, it happens all the fucking time.
Okay, well, let me try to figure out where we're going. Is it 100 feet? I guess. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Yes, this is correct. And then I need to get to the right soon. See how this works.
No, we have a final score in Detroit. Unfortunately, Memphis has won that one, 109 to 103. Very close game.
All right, I'm just going to say I'm done with this. Can you combine it with yours? There's still liquid in it. Okay, we are very close, so I got to look for parking.
In this shit area, holy fuck.
No, we've left the shit area. The shit area was over
Yeah.
there.
This is shitty too.
Excuse me. No, this is a nice trendy area.
No, it isn't.
Houston's up early on Duke, 3-2.
Oh, I think I just saw the Virgin walk into that building.
Now to reach 1973 is here and says, hi, Simply Dawn, Mary Jane, Terry Green Bean, and the rest of the ding dong. Hello to you.
Do you want to get out and go in there and I'll find parking?
I don't want you walking here by yourself. No, I don't want to do that.
No, it'll clearly be fine. We'll find.
I don't want you walking. See if there's like a pay thing.
Yeah, I said, don't worry your pretty little head over it. I'm handling it.
Are these chicks from the Virgin Party?
No, they walked right past it.
Oh, man. What a mess.
Did you hook this to your other keys? And you're going to put it in your lovely bag? I'll take this. Okay. All right. So I think this is it. I think that is it. I'm not sure.
What was the address? 707?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up again. Well, perfect parking, it says right there.
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay,
If we can get in.
we'll be able to get in. Let me look up. $10. Okay, I can pay with my card. Are they trying to get all the way out?
I think they are. It's probably.
Oh, they're just waiting for a spot. Okay.
Well, you should probably get out of the way because here comes traffic.
Okay, we're gonna go back here. I'll just leave my turn signal.
There's not going to be any parking here. There's two cars right there. Let's go around and see if there's any other parking.
It looks like another one up here. Maybe this is more. Or that's apartment building. Let's see. Maybe go around the block.
That's just the way.
See the entrance. Okay. Nope, there's public parking right over there, $5.
Okay.
And as you saw, the security at the door was checking people, so be sure your bag is clear. Or leave any weird things.
This is it.
Okay? See how this works.
Doesn't look like there's
Is
any
it full?
places to park.
You want me to
Pull in
knock?
there. Pull in there.
Pull in there.
Just see what's going on.
Thank you.
Well, you're
Oh, man,
blocking
we're
other
gonna stop the
traffic.
stream if we have too much frustration here, so just be ready.
Okay.
There's no parking here. Let's not
You
go
don't
deep.
think there's?
No.
It looks like there's. I'll be fine. I don't see the person we pay. Is that a car there?
There's no parking right there.
Okay. I don't know. Probably could fit there, but I will. Oh, there's the place to pay the machine.
Well, it says text to pay.
Quick update. Duke is up 14-8 on Houston now.
What's the Russian girl's name?
Jenya.
I think I'm going, if Duke wins here, I go up against her. And if Duke loses, then Romina goes up against her. Winner taking the jackpot.
There is valet across the street, but I don't really want to deal with that. Hey, what the fuck is this?
What spot?
Parking. Is that parking?
I don't know. Looks like it's closed. There's no cars in there and it's all dark.
No cars? Okay. I'm gonna look up if this is the address. Pretty sure I saw Quinn walk in there. Yep, that is it.
You want to check and see if there's any room in
In
there?
this one again.
Nice. Oh boy.
Oh, there's a car coming out. Let's see.
You want to try to go in?
Yeah. They've got to go out.
if they don't come out like right now.
I don't want to go around the block again. Let them.
No, but what I'm saying is pull over there as far as you can so they have to go around. See that guy just fucking he should have pulled in front of him. He gave him the room.
All right, here, I got a better idea. This is what I'm gonna do. This.
Is that a place right there?
Yeah. You want me to get it?
I'd rather pull in here. I'd rather pull in here.
Okay. Okay, trying.
Stupid ass.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Stupid
It's probably a
fucking
hate
ass.
crime if we say anything to him. Are we getting boring, old Manji?
How could it be boring?
Or is it worth the wait to go in and see? I don't know if they'll let us stream in there.
Oh, I'll hide it. I'll put it in my pocket.
Are you
Like
there,
it
old
says
Manji?
Don rocking the stash.
Thank you.
Oh, that car might be leaving.
$10 per hour.
It's fine. I'm gonna put it on my card.
So they're gonna put it on your card.
It's fine.
We gotta leave by 7:30 though.
Okay. Well, I mean, we did want to try to shoot that intro.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We're okay.
There's no parking here. Why can't we stay back there where we could ask him and we didn't have to be so far away from pulling out?
How is that side? Where'd they get into that side?
That's the reason I was gonna ask.
I have to do a turnaround. Make it easier.
Here we go. Did you notice parking on the other side?
I'm trying to see it as I'm doing this 20 point.
Do you want me to go over
I
there
don't
and
want you
look?
to get out. I don't want you to get out. See, they apparently, are they leaving?
Leaving?
You can chill for a second while I try to look over there.
Why don't I just walk over there?
I mean, if you want to get out, don't talk to people.
That girl talked to me. I didn't talk to her.
Strap your bag over your, get your keys together. Okay, let me see your keys. Don't talk to the people in the car. Just look over there for an empty spot. Think we got one.
Good. Thanks to Pooter hanging out in the chat. Screen Jams. Ooh, much better than Night of Rouge 1973. Thanks, guys. We got a new first-time chatter earlier that said hello. Safe Ali 74. Thanks to you too.
He needs to back up.
What?
I'm waiting for him. He needs to
He's
back up.
not leaving.
Oh, he said he's not leaving?
Yeah, he just
Then get in.
to get something.
There's one on the other side?
There's none in here at all.
Okay.
And this looks like the type of place these people are here for the rest of the night.
Okay. Well, then let me go see if there's still that street parking right there.
Did that guy say anything about you being pretty or anything?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So you don't want to park? Oh, nope. Somebody got that street spot. Okay. Oh, there's more parking up there. Let me go.
I
up
don't
there
want to
and see
park in
that.
this. I don't want to park here. You know what?
Are we leaving? Telling Quinn to fuck off and leave?
No, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to just.
There's parking right there.
I don't want to park in this fucking shit neighborhood.
Shit.
I don't want to park in this